Hi guys. I feel like I'm losing my voice again. Let's see what we've got. I'll give everyone just a minute or two. I didn't give anyone much warning that I was going live, so I'm not expecting anybody on, to be honest. Just give it 1 minute, see if anyone comes on. If not, I'll just go for it, and anyone can watch it back. I just done. Right, I've got a couple. Hello. I can't see who it is. I can see there's 2 people, but I can't see who. It didn't say who joined. Right. It's not showing me who's joining, so I don't know what's going on. So if you guys are in this group, it means that you have wanted some information on the business that we're in and what it is we do. So I don't know who you've spoken to. It might not have been me that you've spoken to. It might be anyone from the team. So whoever it is, get back to them as soon as this is finished, and they'll help you get started if they haven't already. So it all depends on who added you. I don't know who added who. I'd have to go into the group and have a look. But just once this is finished, just get back to them and have a little chat with them, and they'll get you started. So I just wanted to... We've got a chat as well. So if you want to be added to the chat again, just chat to the person who added you to the group, and they'll put you in the chat. But we've got a chat for people who are wanting to join the business. Some of them are wanting to pre-sell so that they don't have to buy a starter pack with their own money, and some of them just want a bit of extra support while they're sort of thinking about it and wanting some more information. So within this chat, we've got a few people who are sort of asking about time management and how they can make this work if they haven't got a lot of time. So some people have got children, some people have got jobs, some people have got both, other commitments, other businesses, you name it. Everybody has got other things that need to be done. Everyone's got priorities, and that's fine. That's how life is. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about how I work, what it is that I do to make this business work, and how I manage to fit everything in. So I don't have loads of kids. I've got one child, I've got a toddler. So she takes up a lot of time. You know, she sleeps a lot. She likes her sleep. She's usually asleep from about 8 o'clock at night. She's usually in bed by 7:30. She'll sleep from 8 till about 9, half 9 in the morning. So I can get a lot done after 8, but obviously once I've cooked and cleaned up, and you know, it's not just myself that I've got to think about, time goes on, you know. And in the day she does sleep about 3 hours in the day, so I can't say that she's time consuming at all, because she's really not. But when she's awake, obviously my full attention is on her, so that cuts out quite a chunk of my day. So I get a lot done in nap time, I get a lot done when she's asleep. I have other businesses, so I've got an interior design company, I've got a business mentoring business, but obviously I only really offer that now to the people who are in the team, because I haven't got time to offer it out to anybody else. And I'm also launching something else as well that's not really related to network marketing, but it's something else that's going to be quite a lot of time. So that's taken up a lot of time as well. So how do I fit everything in? So basically what I do is I try and get out. It's difficult to explain it. What I do is Theodora goes to nursery twice a week, and she only goes for 3 hours. But what I've done is I've calculated how much it costs to send her to nursery. So it costs, I think, £14 for the 3 hours. So she does that twice a day. That's £28 a week. Not much. I think I'm gonna send her a couple more days a week, so I just wanted to get her settled first. So it's not much. That's nearly £30 a week, right? So what I do, this helps me get a bit more productive. I drop her off at nursery. I go to Costa with my MacBook and my paperwork and stuff, and I just sit and network. I do blogs, I do marketing, everything, right? In those 3 hours I get quite a lot done. What I say to myself is, this morning that she's in nursery, this is costing me £14. I need to make £14 in these 3 hours. Most of the time I'll earn about 3 times that in 3 hours. It really does just depend on how much work you put in, right? So if I wanted to, this is the sort of business where, especially if you've got stock in of the, say the tea, if I said to myself, do you know what, I'm going to set myself a goal today, I'm going to make 50 quid. If I sell 5 weeks of tea, I've done that. So that I know exactly what I need to focus on. I've set myself that goal. Goals are brilliant, by the way. And if you wake yourself up in the morning and you say, I'm going to earn 50 quid today, or I'm going to earn £200 by the end of the week, and you know exactly what it takes to make that, then it's so much easier for you to actually do it. I say to myself, and obviously this is not true, I would never neglect my child, but I say to myself when I'm sat in Costa, I said, I usually do it just for the £14 that it costs me to send her to nursery, just so that it feels like I'm sort of just, you know, balancing. I said the other day, I will not leave Costa and pick Theodora up until I've made 30 quid. Obviously, I would have left still. I would have gone and picked her up when I needed to still. But that really, really pushed me. That really motivated me. And I ended up, I think I made just over £30. I made about, I think about 36 or something like that, because I sold a couple of tea and then I sold an ebook that I'd written as well. So, but that really motivated me. As time was going on, I was like, oh, I've only made £10. I sold 2 weeks of tea, so that was the £20. No, I sold 3 weeks of tea and an ebook. So that was, I think it was 34 or 36 pounds. But as time was going on, I was like, I've only made £20, I've only made £30, I need to make a little bit more. And it was really, really pushing me. So I thought to myself, it's not going to work, me just posting ads, trying to get people to buy it. It could work, but that's really time consuming, and it's not, you know, it's not guaranteed that people are going to come back and say, yeah, I want to buy. So what I did was I went back through my customer logs. I went to all the customers that I've had, not all of them, but you know, a lot of the customers that I've had that I've not spoken to for a while. I went back to everybody who's showed interest in the, I think I was focusing mainly on the tea and the life capsules as well. I went back to everyone who's shown any interest in that. Always got low battery when I do a live. This is going to be really quick anyway. And I literally just went back to them and I said, you know, I've got 3 weeks in stock. If you want some, now's the time to get it. I can send it out to you tomorrow. 2 came back and said yes, and then 1 person came through my website, which was really good timing. So by doing that, by setting myself that target, and by setting myself a deadline and threatening myself, you're not going to go and pick your daughter up from nursery unless you make this money. Of course I would have done. But it's a psychological thing. It's all about mindset, and that's what productivity is all about. If you wake yourself up half an hour before you usually get up, or half an hour before your alarm usually sounds, you will feel so much more productive. If you wake up and you say to yourself, I feel great today, I'm going to make some money today, rather than, oh God, I'm so tired, I need some coffee, oh I feel awful, oh I had the worst sleep ever, that's going to set your day at a really low level. The whole day is just going to be the way that you are when you wake up. So if you wake up and you say, I'm going to earn some money today, I'm going to recruit some team members, I'm going to sell some tea, I'm going to sell some capsules, the chances are that's going to register in your head, and your head's going to say, oh okay, she really wants this, let's get working properly. The universe is then going to say, she's really working towards this, she knows what she wants and she knows how she's got to get it, so here you go, here it is. Because you have told yourself that is exactly what you're going to do. And you are acting on it. You have to act on it. You can't just say, I'm going to make £1 million today. And then the universe just going to be like, yes, girl, here you go. Doesn't quite work like that. But that's the main idea, is productivity is key. Wake yourself up earlier. Shout and scream to the world without waking your kids up that you are going to make money today. You are successful. You are excited. You can't wait. You love your business and everything's just going amazing, right? Jump out of bed. Do not lay in bed. Do not sit on your phone. I know I do that. I check emails on my phone. First thing I do is I wake up. I check my emails. And you just shouldn't. So I wake myself up now. I don't, you know, crawl to the kitchen for a coffee. I wake myself up. I jump out of bed. I open the curtains. I come in here into my office to check my emails. I don't sit in bed and do it on my phone anymore. And it made a huge difference. It made a huge difference. Just literally, my bedroom is next door. It's the next room. But coming out of my bed and coming into my office and sitting at my computer and doing it, it made such a difference. And I'm sat there and I'm awake. Whereas when I'm in my bed, I'm like this, looking through my emails. I probably missed something. I misread this. I didn't see that. I deleted that one by accident because I'm tired. But now I get up and I say, I'm ready for the day. I'm going to make some money today. I'm going to recruit 2 people today. I'm going to sell 6 weeks of tea, 3 loads of life capsules. I'm going to get everybody knowing about the coffee that we've got to come in. And that's what I do. I come in here, I check my emails, I check my Facebook messages. I'll try and respond to people as quickly as I can. And that is all about being productive. And that sets my day up. It really sets my day up. It means so much. When I first heard about this, I was like, waking up earlier is not going to make me less tired. How can it make me less tired? Going back to sleep when I wake up at 5 is going to make me less tired. It doesn't though, because you never actually go back to sleep. Did you know that? You never go back to sleep. You don't go back into a proper sleep. Unless you sleep until like 11, in which case, oh, go away. Jealous. But no, honestly, you get so much done. And if you wake up at, say, 6 and your alarm doesn't go off till 7, if you go back into a snooze, that's exactly what it is. It's a snooze. That's why it says that on your alarm clock. It's not a real sleep. And it does nothing for your head but make you tired. That's what it does. So there's no point. There is no point in going back to sleep. There is no point in hitting snooze. Put your alarm clock on the other side of the bedroom. I've done this before. I put my phone on the other side of the bedroom. And then when my alarm went off, I got out of bed to turn it off, and I was out of bed and I was like, you ain't going back. You ain't going back to bed now. So that's that. I didn't want to go through too much because it's not really, it's not supposed to be one of those lives. So I'm going to leave it there for now. So obviously if you've only just joined, I can't see who's joining, I can't see if there's any comments or anything, but I wasn't expecting anyone and I have not warned anybody that I was going live today. But if anyone's got any questions, you should all be in the chat. If you're not in the chat, get in touch with the person who added you to the group. They will add you into the chat. It's really good fun. There's not loads of chit chat. It's just basically to help you get those first few sales so that you can sign up with us. And then it's just ongoing support from everyone else in the team. So really hope to see you guys in there. I hope this has helped you with your productivity. So for anybody who feels like they haven't got time, or they don't know how to manage their time, or they're not feeling very productive, this is the sort of thing that you need to be getting on, because this is what has really helped me. I was so unproductive. I wasn't, dog's just burst in. I wasn't getting enough done because I wasn't feeling like I had the time for it. It's amazing how much time you actually have when you put your mind to it, and when you change your mindset and you jump out of bed and shout and scream that you're going to make money today instead of crawl into the kitchen for a coffee, trying to wake yourself up. It doesn't work. I've been there. It doesn't work. So I hope this has helped, guys. Please get in touch if there's anything else we can help you with. I think Lisa is doing a live in here later, possibly. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to check with her. She might have to, I've said that. But thank you ever so much, guys. I'll speak to you soon.